If you've ever had a household pet run out of the house when it wasn't supposed to, and you know how much fun it is trying to get that pet back in the house, especially a cat, you know what that's like. Well, my wife and I were camping in a particular campground where we'd been there for a couple of weeks, and the dumb cat, I'm going to take these off, the dumb cat had gotten out of the house or out of our RV on a Thursday night and chased the dumb cat around the campground. It would get underneath other campers and RVs, and it was just not a lot of fun. Very frustrating, and after, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes of trying to chase the dumb cat, we figured he'd come back like he has in the past after an hour or so. Well, I guess we were more tired than we realized because we went to bed. Cat wasn't in the house. Hadn't come back yet. Back to the RV. And this was most unusual for Lou, the cat, because he never stays out overnight. At least, never has for us anyway. And next day, still no cat. And we looked, and we asked the neighbors if they had seen a cat, a black and white cat. Nothing. And we spent probably the better part of, I'd say at least an hour or two looking for the cat. On Friday, no cat. Saturday, a couple hours, no cat. Day and night, no cat. Sunday, now, at this point, we were beginning to get that sinking feeling that we were never going to find the cat. In fact, we had to leave the campground and go on to, we were scheduled to go to another campground, which was a few miles down the road. And the law of diminishing returns kicked in. Monday rolls around, we came back from another campground. Actually, we were still camped at another campground. Came back to the other campground where the cat was lost, and this time we decided that we were going to sit outside in the dark at nighttime to find the cat. Now, the good news was that other campers had, my glasses keep fogging up, I just came back from a jog. The good news was that other campers had seen him, had sighted him, and so that gave us some hope. Anyway, looked around, and finally said, okay, once again, that sinking feeling that we were going to find the cat. On our way home, I told my wife to shine her flashlight off to the right. She was the passenger. I was driving. I would look on this side, and as we rounded the corner, headed home to the other campground, she was shining the flashlight in a bunch of bushes, and the flashlight, as bright as it was, reflected off of a pair of eyes, and sure enough, it was Lou, the dumb cat. It was a happy ending. You may have heard the Bible passage. It kind of goes like this: we walk by faith and not by sight. Well, we were definitely walking out by faith, because even though we didn't see the cat, in our mind's eye and through the eye of faith, we saw the cat coming back. And I was reminded of several people in life, in the past and maybe even in the present, that had not given up. Thinking of, let's say, Thomas Edison. And, you know, it's not clear exactly how many times Thomas Edison failed before he discovered the light bulb. Could have been 100 times, could have been 500 times, could have been 1,000 times. Let's say that it was 100 times, okay? I know it's more than that. Your research says the same thing. But what if Thomas Edison had given up on the 99th try? He would, I don't know, somebody else probably would have discovered the light bulb, but it certainly would have been attributed to him. And what if we, my wife and I, had given up on Sunday night and not gone back Monday? Get my point? That even though you walk by faith and not by sight, you got to see it through the exercise of faith that you will have a return. You will reap what you sow. All right, hope that helps, and remember to apply knowledge to realize more of your potential. Talk to you soon.